Hello again. Let us discuss the question number 2.11 of chapter 2, Units and Measurement. The length, breadth and thickness of a rectangular sheet of metal are 4.234 meter, 1.005 meter and 2.01 centimeter respectively. Give the area and volume of the sheet to correct significant figures. Let us first see how the rectangular sheet will look like. Here, this is the dimension thickness, this is the dimension width, and this is the dimension length. This length is given as 4.234 meter, this thickness is given as 1.005 meter, and this thickness is given as 2.01 centimeter. If we convert it into the meter, it is 0. Let us displace this 2 decimal away, that is 0.0201 meter. Now here, if we want to calculate the area, then area of the total cuboid of this particular shape can be considered as this area, and this area will be doubled. For example, the area belong to this particular rectangular surface is double because of the rectangular surface that is below this part. So similarly, we have 6 surfaces, and for that area of a cuboid can be written as 2 times length into breadth. Suppose this is length, this is breadth and this is thickness. So length into breadth plus breadth into thickness plus length into thickness. All the areas are doubled because there are 2 surfaces belong to the same dimensions. So we can obtain by substituting the value 4.234 multiplied by the width 1.005 plus the width is given by 1.005 multiplied by 0.0201 multiply plus the length is 4.234 multiplied by the thickness 0.0201 bracket closed. If you will compute all this data in your calculator, you will get your answer as 8.720947 meter square. Now we have to answer in correct significant figures. So we know for addition we have to retain the number of decimal points. Okay, for example, I should write AD and MS. In addition and subtraction we should retain decimal point. In multiplication and division we should retain significant figures. So here for all this representation, let us discuss about length. Length has 1, 2, 3 and 4 significant figures. Similarly, if we talk about breadth, these 2 zeros are between 2 non-zero numbers, hence the B has also 4 number of significant figures. As well as if we talk about decimal point, it is 3 decimal point, it is again 3 decimal point. This is not expressed in a scientific manner, so first of all we should express it in the scientific manner. It turns out to be 2.01 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 2 meter. Here we can see this after point decimal, the 2 numbers are behind this decimal point, so we should retain 2 decimal points, that is up to these 2 integers. If we round off all the figures, this 9 will turn out to be around 1 and this one will not change the value 0. So we can say after rounding off all the figures, 8.72 meter square is the total area of this cuboidal sheet. Okay. After that we have to find the volume of the sheet. So volume can be given for a cuboidal surface is equivalent to length multiplied by breadth multiplied by thickness. Okay, sorry, length, breadth and thickness. So substituting the value 4.234 multiplied by 1.005 multiplied by the thickness 2.01 into 10 raised to minus 2. After solving this, you will get answer 0.0855289 meter cube. The answer will be in meter cube because we have considered all the dimensions in meter. Now we have to round off these figures. For this, again, this has 4 significant figures, this has 3 significant figures. In multiplication, we have to retain significant figures and not the decimal points. So here there are 3 significant figures. If we round off up to 3 significant figures, this 9 will convert this 8 into 9, this 9 will convert this 2 into 3, but this 3 cannot convert this 5 into 6. So we can say it is 0.0855 meter cube, or you can write 8.55 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter cube is the value of the volume. I hope it is clear to you.